Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back. It's been a while. So first of all, just look at my hair. I just did my hair and it looks so great. Actually this time I just wanted to do natural and I just love it. It feels so comfortable. Yeah. So guys, today I'm going to do a setup. I'm going to talk about challenges you face when starting a detergent business. Every business has its own challenges, but I'm specifically going to talk about detergent business because these are the challenges that I faced myself. Okay, I'm going to talk about things that you should consider before opening a detergent business. First of all, is location. Location is very important in any business. The product that I'm selling, the product that I use daily. So the location is very important, and when you are in location, study the area, especially if you're going to open your shop far from where you live. It's really important to study the area. When you're studying the area, you'll know the preference of the people, you'll know the prices of the products. Prices are always different in different areas, so it will really help your business if you study the area. Another thing is where you buy your products. Where you buy this wholesales, where you buy products. So don't just go to one wholesale and buy. No, before you open a business, do window shopping. Go to various stores. Know the prices of every item in different stores. Then you'll conclude to which store you're going to buy your items from, because prices are always different in different stores. So it's really helpful to you if you go in the shopping first. If you know prices from different stores, it will really help you. I've been in detergent business for some time. When I was planning to open the business, I knew a lot about the business because I've done it for like 2 years, I think 2.5 years. So I knew a lot about the business. So if you want to start the business, have a little bit knowledge. Ask questions. Go ask questions about the business. Know everything about the business. It's helpful for you if you know a lot of things about business. Okay, so when I was working in this business previously, the men were the ones mixing the detergent because it really needs a lot of energy. So men were the ones mixing the detergent. Women were packaging and doing all the other things. When I decided to open my shop, I knew that I'll be the one mixing the detergent myself. The reason is, one time, like a year ago, I did it. All was supposed to mix came late, so I decided, because I knew the ratio, I decided to mix the detergent. It took me a long time, but I did it. I produced a good product. So when I was opening the business, I knew I'm not going to employ someone else to come and do that for me. If I know the ratio, I know that I can mix the product myself. So when you're going to start this kind of business, you need to have a little bit knowledge about the business, and it's going to help you a lot. Another thing about this business, customer preference. Okay, you need to consider customer preference. That's when you've opened the business. Customers, they always come with their own preference. Like in my shop, most people buy colorless detergent, and they told me, we always used to buy colored and colorless. So here, many people, they all love colorless detergent. So when I'm mixing the detergent, I know that I'm going to package a lot of colorless detergent, because that is the product that sell a lot, colorless detergent. Okay, so customer preference and reception is very good. Talk to customers well. Your interaction with customers, it will bring a lot of customers. When you talk to a customer well, you'll want to come back and buy from the store, because they know that you always treat them well. Okay, so customer preference is always important in this kind of business. And also patience. Patience is something that no one can tell you, but you learn by yourself. Starting a business, and I believe it's all businesses, not just detergent business, but all businesses. Before I started the business, I was giving my business 3 months. I was thinking after 3 months my business will be able to pay my bills, but I was so wrong. When you're starting the business, give your business time. I can say that you can give it up to 6 months. After 6 months, that's when you start seeing the profit, or rather your business will have started to grow after 6 months. So give your business time. I think those are the important things when starting your business, if you want to start a detergent business. But I believe that these challenges are also in other businesses. These challenges I think are the same, but I just thought about this because these are the ones that I've experienced myself. And also I want to say that you start a business that you love. Start doing something that you love. Okay, I've done this business for like nearly 3 years, 2.5, nearly 3 years. So I loved doing this. I love dealing with detergents. So that's why I started this business, because I knew I had knowledge about it and I love doing it. So don't just do it for money. Don't just do business because you want money, you want to pay your bills. No, do something that you love. When you are doing business, produce good products. Your product will always, it's another way of marketing. Your product will always, if it's a good product, it will always bring customers. If there's anyone who wants to start a detergent business or any business, don't give up, don't lose hope. Trust your instinct, trust yourself. If you want to do it, go for it. I just wanted to run my own business, and sometimes I was always afraid. I was saying, self-employment is something that a lot of people want. We all want self-employment, but it's not easy. When you are employed, you don't have to worry about rent, the rent of the shop. You are the boss now. You have to cover the rent, you have to cover the losses. Okay, so self-employed is not that easy. So I think when you produce a good product, it will just bring customers. You don't have to worry about that. And I believe prayer, hard work, and patience. Those are the motto that I gave myself: prayer, hard work, and patience. I wake up early. It's my business, yes. Most of us, we always think that when you are self-employed, you can come to work anytime you want. No, I come very early. I leave very late. I need this patience, because without patience, I'll not move. For business to catch up, it's not easy. It really needs a lot of patience. So guys, I think those are the only things you should follow when you are opening the business, when you want to open your own business. So I decided to do this video, because when I was planning to open the business, this kind of business, I didn't have someone to tell me about these things. Okay, I've been in this kind of business for long, but I never started one. So those are two different things. Doing the same, being employed in the same area, and actually owning the same business. Those are two different things. These challenges of location, all that, you not experience when you're employed. So I decided to do this video so that if there's anyone who wanted to start a business, do it. Believe in yourself. When you are ready, before I started, I was like, will this business really catch up? Will I really make it? But I believed in myself and I believed in God. So if you want to start a business, if you are ready, believe in yourself, trust your own instinct, and start your business. And remember, don't forget prayer, hard work, and patience. Those are the only things that are going to make you and your business grow. Without that, I don't think any business will succeed. Prayer, patience, and hard work. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Those who have not subscribed, subscribe my videos, watch, like, and comment. And I really appreciate it. See you next time.